Hi guys, thank you so much for all of your support on Instagram. 100,000 of you. I cannot say how much that means to me. And as promised, since 100 of you commented on my previous post about getting over art block, I'm going to share with you my advice and things that work for me. Okay, so first things first, stop trying so hard. You are probably really stressing yourself out like a lot. So instead, find something fun to create. It doesn't have to be art related, it could be anything. And after that, go back to what you were struggling with before and approach it in a different way. Or just drop it. You can always go back to something later. Now might not be the time for you to create that drawing. Like, it's just not supposed to happen now. It's supposed to happen later. Don't beat yourself up about it. Another big one is support. I really don't think that I would be as eager to create things if I didn't have such a strong support network. And that's partially because of you guys, because of my friends, people who believe in me. It just really helps if you know that people are looking forward to what you make. Don't let a lack of response scare you into taking something down. Don't let fear make you doubt yourself. Just know that you did your best and next time it's going to be even better. If you follow my other Instagram, you'll see that I do a lot of creative things. I travel, I bake, I do photography, I model, I don't know, I do a lot. I even have a TikTok and a Twitch stream. And that's because it's easy to get burnt out if you focus on one thing. But if you don't do anything creative at all, then you stop those creative juices from flowing and you get out of the habit of being creative. And you don't want to do that. Keep the juices flowing, keep it interesting. Just kick ass. So those are things that work for me, and I know those aren't like techniques, those are more like mindsets. So here's a technique that you might find helpful instead. The technique that I'm going to show you is pretty simple. You can do it with any tools that you have available. I tend to use like random shapes in digital brushes. Yeah. So as you can see, I'm just kind of randomly putting stuff on my canvas right now. So this is an exercise I do quite often. You take random shapes and then you make a picture out of it. So for this one, I went with figures, and it kind of evolves. You can kind of see how it changes. And then I ended up with like this girl being blown back from an explosion. Using the same starting picture, I did another one. And then the next one, I went for a landscape. And you can kind of see where I went with this, but just let it inspire you, basically.